Hey, it's the Midnight Raven, and today it is only August, and I know what you're going to say. Is it too early for Halloween? And the answer is no. It is never too early for Halloween. So the mothership is calling, and that is the mothership of TK Maxx. Now, TK Maxx and HomeSense are probably the two best places to get Halloween stuff, followed closely by places like B&M, maybe somewhere like Next Home, although it's kind of expensive, and then Poundland if you're looking for something cheap, and that will probably fall apart. If you're looking for staple items that are going to last, that you can use year after year, I do highly recommend places like TK Maxx, maybe that Matterland or HomeSense if you want like good quality, long-lasting decorations, or home decor you can use all year round. So we're going to take a look at their Halloween now. They have over 700 items, ranging from tiny things like napkins to full-on displays. So whether you're looking for a table decoration or a full-on mammoth switch around of your house for Halloween, TK Maxx have you sorted. So I don't know if we're going to go through all 700, but we're going to get a bit of an overview. So obviously we're going to start from the cheapest item and go to the most expensive. And obviously we're going to be looking at things like napkins, probably some fancy cutlery, maybe even some very fancy bedding. So here we have just their basic range of like their napkins and everything, bottle bags, that thing to make your Halloween a little bit cool. I do love this. The fortune telling board, or Ouija board if you want to call it that. So you go down, you got your napkins, you got your bunting. Obviously, it wouldn't be Halloween without some bunting. Then you start to get like Halloween napkins. This is kind of cool. I love that pumpkin. I'm not a big fan of pumpkins, but I am a big fan of white pumpkins. You get your streamers, you get all your kind of napkins and little creepy tote bags and treat bags for your kids. You may get the, occasional hanging decor. And then you come along and you do start to get your more, I want to say, homely stuff, like your resin pumpkins, little candles, and not forgetting the dog toys. They do Halloween toys for both cats and dogs. So here we have ceramic pumpkins. I've never been a fan of pumpkins. If you go through any of my Halloween videos over the 5 or 6 years, I'm not a big fan of pumpkins. I don't know what it is. It's just not for me. So if you want to do some Halloween baking, they obviously do have some baking cups as well. I have actually bought a mug and some baking stuff already from TK Maxx. I was like in there like a shot. Because the thing is, at TK Maxx, if you want something, you need to buy it. Because it goes. Some of the stuff you get at TK Maxx are like one-off, single pieces. They do have some items like their baking stuff and that are more like a couple. But some of their mugs only get 2 or 3 in per store. So if you really want something, you need to like snap it up. So you're going to get your Halloween mugs, your ghosty mugs, your travel mugs as well. Get your dog toys. So it's all kind of a bit samey on the first page. You want to get to the good stuff. Oh, look at this ceramic fox. Now, I know a fox isn't really like summer, but they do kind of merge. It's not Halloween, but they do kind of merge the whole aesthetic of autumn with Halloween. So you do get like Halloweeny bits, but you do also get like autumn bits. So moving on down, you get things like these ceramic tea lighthouses, which are kind of cool. You get silicone molds, so you can make like Halloween chocolate. So if you want to bake some cookies. Obviously ceramic pumpkin bowl if you want to hand out sweets. I live in a flat, so I don't get to partake in the art of Halloween anymore. I do decorate my house still. Then you get your tableware if you want your fancy mug to have. Oh, look, baby's first boo. Oh, that's quite cool. My sons just had their first child, so that might be kind of cool. Then you get your little tote bags, you get your bowls and all that, and with the like skeletons on, and it's just I find Halloween to be like a really cozy thing. I know Christmas is meant to be cozy, but I find Christmas hectic. Halloween is another level of coziness. You know, I know at Christmas you get the marshmallows, the toasty fire, but Halloween is more of a sense of relaxation, taking it easy, going for a nice walk, them kind of things. So going on down, you do get some of the more ornate stuff like the potion bottles, the beaded pumpkins, the more eclectic Halloween style. If you want to do your entire kitchen out, they do everything from gloves, tea towels, tablecloths. You could literally gothify your house and then just have it all year round, which is what some people actually do. Some people do it all year round. This to me is a lifestyle. It's not just a celebration once a year. So you do get more ornate. I think compared to Christmas, the stuff you pick for Halloween is more of a choice, like a personal choice. Like Christmas trees are generally like all green, and then you have like gold and silver and red decorations. I find Halloween to be a bit more eclectic. You can be a bit more wilder with your choices, and it's a bit more personalized. So here are some of, like I said, the cookie cutter stuff. I have actually bought a cookie cutter set as well. You would have seen that in a video. So going on down, you do get weirder things. You get the kitchen towels, you get pumpkins, you do get toys for the dogs, you get like I said, you can have your towels, you get your bunting, you get the more traditional stuff. You do get the more weird and wackier stuff. These pumpkins are quite cool because they light up. If you're like me and you live in a flat and you're worried about candles with children, with pets. Oh, look at the little vampire duck. And then you do get, you know, your hat and your gloves. Let's not forget that not autumn isn't always warm. Oh, that's a cool. I love this color. This whole blue pumpkin thing. You get your tea towels and everything. So if you want to do your entire kitchen and bathroom, they also do bathroom attire as well. You could literally, oh, you got a meditating cat. They do have some more eclectic pumpkins. You know, not everything at TK Maxx is like standard, basic Halloween. This is more the eclectic, the more unusual. Obviously, you're going to get a Halloween gonk for some reason. I mean, look at this guy. The purple pumpkin decoration, which actually looks pink, but it's like a vampire. It's kind of cool. Then you're obviously going to get your Halloween candles and all your Halloween fragrances. Let's not forget pumpkin spice. And then you're obviously going to get your doormats, you know, enter if you dare. And I like that one with the little heads. You get all your doormats and everything. Trick or treat, keep out, you know, traditional. You get your little haunted houses. You get all your little eclectic bits. I like this one. Welcome Pretties decoration. Welcome Pretties. And then you do obviously get, you know, some things are more traditional. Some things are going to be more for that specific person. Like this skeleton frog. I mean, why not? These are quite cool. The little can boos are quite cool. Obviously, I can't go through all 700 of them. I do want to go through some other companies as well at some point. Obviously, B&M don't do online. Hopefully, the range we can look at. So then you obviously get all your like autumn fragrances, you know, pumpkin spice, midnight. Probably got some opium ones as well. Then you get your like stacking pumpkins, pumpkin bowls, obviously, black birch. It smells. I don't know about you, but their candles smell amazing, absolutely stunning. So old school kind of plastic skull glasses. You can dress your little baby up in a little crochet pumpkin outfit. I mean, they do have some of the more stranger ones, like this silver ceramic pumpkin is just so me. I just don't go for the traditional orange pumpkins. And then you got your baking, and you got things like this, which would interest me: the Black Crows, the Ravens, the Edgar Allan Poe kind of Halloween style. Then you get quite a lot of ghosties. I think they've gone for like a ghosty, pumpkin-y theme this year. There didn't seem to be as many like vampire-y stuff. It seemed to be more like ghosties, skulls, pumpkins. Skulls and pumpkins and that have been synonymous with Halloween for years, obviously. But I am also a lover of, things like ravens, crows, skulls, but I'm more like the skull animals rather than like genuine skulls. You do get your traditional pumpkins. Don't let me steer you away from being traditional. You can have your traditional pumpkins. If you want to be a bit more weird, you can have your Halloween gonks, which I think are just ridiculous, but that's just me. Don't forget your black cats as well if you have a black cat. It is the only day of the year that you cannot adopt a black cat. If you didn't know that back in the day, black cats were traditionally bought on Halloween and then they were sacrificed on Halloween. So people don't actually allow you to adopt black cats on Halloween, just in case you're wondering. And then you obviously get all your candles. This is kind of cool. I love this whole, like how ornate they go with their candles sometimes are kind of cool. Not just the candle smell, but the whole look of a candle can be what draws me in as well. Because until you it's like the same as looking at a tea cloth or a towel. It's the pattern that catches you. And for me, it's how ornate an actual candle holder is that gets me. Sometimes it's a color, it's a shape. Then you do get a bit more modern esque, like a skull one. And then you've got this 2-tone candle holder. I love candle holders. I'd have them all year round in my house if I had room. If you've got it, haunt it. I wish they did more creepier stuff like ornate trees. Obviously, steampunk cats are in this Halloween because why wouldn't you want a steampunk cat? I have already gone to TK Maxx and filmed in the King's Lynn TK Maxx. I do want to go to the Norwich one and see if they have anything, because when I went there to film Halloween, they had nothing and I was shocked because I thought the King's Lynn one had some that they would, but apparently not all stores were doing Halloween at the same time. So then you get all your tea towels and everything that goes, which obviously, we're still looking at £10 at the minute. I don't know about you, but the prices at TK Maxx are just to die for. I know you're going to say a set of, tea towels for a tenner. Is it expensive? No, because these are ones that you're going to love and take care of. I mean, yes, you may not use them all year round, and no one says you have to use these all year round. I live in a house where I want to have Halloween 24/7. You might not. So you get some more eclectic stuff as you get to the more expensive stuff. So you get more like unusual pumpkins and ones that got little houses in. Cobras came up for Halloween this year. I don't get the cobra theme. Somebody this is cool. But I've got something similar where I've actually got crow's feet candle holders, which I bought from B&M, and they were so goddamn heavy. They're a proper ceramic heavy ones, and I got them maybe a year or two ago. Then you get into your bedding. Now, here's some cool stuff. Now, I don't have Halloween bedding. My Halloween bedding is just pure black. Just pure black. But you do get Halloween wreaths as well, which you can leave up for the entirety of autumn. It doesn't just have to be for Halloween. I do like to decorate from the 1st of October and do a whole month of Halloween, the same as Christmas gets literally like 2-3 months. Then you get more weirder style ones, a bit more eclectic, like this stacking cat candles. It doesn't really scream Halloween to me, but TK Maxx, if you're looking for that eclectic, that strange, that unique talking piece that when you have a Halloween party, someone's going to be, oh, darling, where did you get that from? You can tell them it was from TK Maxx. Now, HomeSense, unfortunately, do not have a website that you can look at. You have to go into their store and see all their goodies, I believe. But if I could get to a HomeSense, boy, I would probably spend my allowance there. This ghosty dog is so cute. I just wish he didn't have the bat on the front. I didn't think it needed it. But going down, obviously, they're going for a ghosty, pumpkin-y feel, I feel, this year. You do get your bedding. I can't say I've ever changed my bedding for Halloween. To be fair, I don't change my bedroom for Christmas. These were always, a couple of years ago, these were sought after. To get these mugs, you literally had to sell your granny to get them. They were so hard to get hold of. I wish they did more alchemy stuff, like the potion bottles, more of the Ouija stuff. But then again, you know, it's promoting the dark arts, which not everybody is into. People more go for the kind of happy Halloween-y kind of cheerful stuff. But this to me would be really cool. But I wouldn't want the 2 skulls. I think it's too overkill. Some of their glasses are kind of cool, where you get the little skeletons or you get the different feet on the glasses. I did buy an alchemist cup / mug for Halloween, and it is to die for. If you haven't seen my Halloween video, go check it out. Then you get more weirder stuff like the battery. I mean, it's okay. Some of the bits are kind of like, well, no one would buy that, but you'd be surprised. You would be surprised what people will buy for Halloween. It's no different to the shit that people buy for Christmas. Here you have the plant from Little Shop of Horrors. Can't remember its name. Like I said, they're really cheap. Even now, we're only on £15. I mean, if you were looking for, you know, something really cool, that one unique talking piece, like something like this, the Black Pumpkin cart, you could have it on your side and then just start a conversation about it. DW Home are the candles I usually buy. I find that they're oh look, you got a black serving board that you can put your coffin shaped biscuits on. I mean, sorry, did you say you were baking coffin shaped biscuits? No, I'm buying them. And then we've got a few more items on the last page. I hope you're enjoying this little quick overview. They don't do a lot of costumes at TK Maxx. It's more about the decor. And then you do get a few more expensive stuff like the wreaths are £20, a little bit more the bedding. But then again, £20 for bedding, we're not exactly breaking the bank, are we? This is kind of cool. I wish they did more lanterns. I wish Halloween had more lanterns. I actually have quite a few lanterns in my house. I'd love more lanterns next year, like lanterns, more Halloween lighting, not just about pumpkins, but Halloween lighting, lanterns and that kind of thing. And then you do get your more expensive autumnal decor of the vases and stuff like that maybe you could put outside your house. And then the most expensive item is these stacked Halloween decorations. So if you're looking for that unique, quirky piece, TK Maxx is your go-to. Or if you just want like a standard piece that you saw on like Instagram or something, you know, they do have quite a few unique pieces. Like I bought some cookie cutters. I bought a mug, which is a travel mug that says absence on it. It's not to everybody's taste. Now, the thing with TK Maxx is that it is kind of unique and quirky. So if you're looking for that less traditional pumpkin or the less traditional decorations, or if you're just the goth like me and you just want to have that all year round, you know, I've got Halloween over there. I've got Halloween stuff on the side. I've got Halloween in my house like all the time in my bedroom, and it's all year round. So whether you want it just for Halloween or whether you want it all year round, you can find pieces throughout the year in TK Maxx, but generally they're more Halloween theme stuff is out sort of late August, September, October time. But obviously they do merge into Christmas quite quickly in TK Maxx and HomeSense. So if you see a piece you want, my personal opinion, buy it that day. Don't go home and go, well, I'll buy it online or I'll buy it when I next go out. If you do not buy it then, unfortunately, TK Maxx don't have a huge amount of multiple items of the same thing. So when I found the absence month, I just bought it the same day. When I found the cookie cutters, I bought them the same day. I didn't go home and decide whether I wanted them, because honestly, within a week or two, their stock just plummets. You get to like September and there's nothing left in TK Maxx for the entirety of Halloween. There is just nothing. They are very individual pieces that they don't necessarily mass produce like other stores where you mass produce Halloween. They are very select pieces that they may only have a couple of, and then some stores you go to don't have other pieces they have. So it's very picky on what pieces there are to what stores and how many. So if you see a teal green pumpkin you want and you said, well, I'm going to go to HomeSense in a week, maybe I'll buy it from there. Don't buy it from TK Maxx. Then go to HomeSense and just buy other bits, because they are very unique and they are very select with what they sell. So I bought a couple of items. You'll obviously see that in a previous video that I've done. If you want me to do some more of these, let me know. Give it a big thumbs up. I'll see what other Halloween walkthroughs we can do for stuff. I will be decorating my house for Halloween. I am having the 2 weeks off over Halloween from the 23rd, hopefully, until November. So I will be around for Halloween. Today, just to let you know, we are dressing in this kind of werewolfy wolf outfit just to go with the whole Halloween theme. I'm getting into the swing of it in August. And I will see you very soon for another video. Take care and thanks for watching. Bye, guys.